This is your opportunity for accelerated clearing. Are we live? Are we live? We're live. Hello and welcome, everybody. I'm Susanna Kennedy. I'm super excited to be with you today, as always. I am going to be sharing with you why today specifically and this March is this incredible opportunity for accelerated clearing. What's coming up for me very strongly is the clearing is around relationship patterns specifically, and then also those decisions that have been out of alignment that you felt are out of alignment, but you haven't actually done anything about. So situations that you've been put in, business agreements, these sorts of things. So I'm going to share a little bit of information around this. And if you guys are a part of my community on email, then you'll be able to join me for a spiritual medicine process when we finish this live session. I'm only going to be with you for about 10 minutes. Hello, Mohammed. Hello, Freddie. Hello, Jahad. Hello, Mel. Hi, Kinga. Hi, Frank. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'd love to say absolutely hello to each and every one of you. I love to celebrate where in the world you come from, so pop it below. But thank you so much for being here today. I'm going to try and get through as much information as I can, as quickly as possible, in order to empower you as much as possible to move through this month. And not only this month, guys, this is really part of, the 1 year, which is setting you up then for the next 10 years. So this information and you doing this work now really does empower you, not only now, but for the next 10-year cycle and beyond. One of the things that really comes up when we've got these eclipses going on, and we had the solar eclipse, when was it? It was 2 weeks ago, and now we've got the lunar eclipse tonight. And when this happens, it's like this doorway between two possible timelines that really does support you in bringing up what no longer serves you and really putting it in your face so that you pay attention, right? And so that you have the opportunity to clear it, and that you can go, okay, I'm really going to make these decisions now. There's a lot of clarity that comes up. So in the spiritual medicine process, I'm going to do cutting of cords and creating new pathways so that we can really be leaving now behind these patterns that we don't want to take into the next 10 years of our lives and beyond. So what I'm seeing, and in my own life as well, not only in my clients' lives, but in my own life as well, is this clarity, like real clarity coming in. And the things that I have wanted to allow to kind of let lie just so that it creates peace, or I've tried to want to fix because it creates peace, or I haven't wanted to rattle things, but they really have been forcing me to live out of alignment with my truth, that they are forcing me actually to self-abandon my truth. But I've been doing it because the fixer in me and the people pleaser in me, by the way, recovering people pleaser, recovering fixer, in me has felt like I've needed to do those things for the greater good of my community or my friends circle or whatever it is, has now just come like to a head. And it's like, I can't do it anymore. I just can't do it anymore because I can't stomach the injustice I feel around it, or I can't stomach the amount that I need to self-sacrifice or self-abandon because I'm choosing someone else's truth above my own. And there's a difference, because you can honor somebody else's truth and honor your own truth. But when you start choosing someone else to like just let that truth exist without honoring your own, then you're self-abandoning, and that just doesn't work. Does that make sense, guys? Hello, Cape Art. Woo! Hello, welcome. I love that people from my own home city are tuning in. So thank you for saying hi from Cape Town. Also, at the moment, as you know, we've got retrograde. Mercury retrograde. So whenever there is a Mercury retrograde, it's not a bad thing. There's a lot of good things about Mercury retrograde, but we do need to just watch our communication, because miscommunication can be huge during Mercury retrograde, and even like technology things, will get interrupted. But and we've got to watch this specifically between these eclipses, because during these eclipse times, what happens is that and I wonder who else is feeling like this, I feel very tired. Like I feel extremely exhausted. I feel like I've got less of a stretch in my elastic. So my patience is a bit more limited. The things that irritate you are standing out a bit more. And when that happens, we have to exercise discernment and patience. We have to look at, okay, what is really true here, and what is really triggering, and what do I need to own, and what do I need to step away from? So I really want to encourage you guys to look at those things before you act. What else? Oh, really, this period right now is such a deep reflection of as within, so without. So the work that you're doing now, the thoughts, the feelings that you entertain now are going to be mirrored back to you in your outside world. So you need to right now truly more than ever decide who you want to be in this world, and be working on your internal world, your emotions, and then taking aligned action in the outside world. Otherwise, you're going to be self-sabotaging yourself. Now, if you do my mini manifestation course, which is starting next week, if anybody does want to join it, I speak about the 5 saboteurs that we do and how to spot them so that we don't allow them to control our lives. If you want to sign up for that, guys, dive into the link in my bio or DM me, because it's one of the biggest problems is that we learn all of these beautiful manifestation techniques, but because we don't know how to spot the saboteurs, we keep like self-sabotaging ourselves. And so this is why I added into my mini manifestation course, which there's nothing mini about it, but this is why it's there. And manifestation, understanding how manifestation works, and really working mind, body, heart, and spirit to step into alignment with a version of yourself that you love and celebrate, and then creating the life that you love from that place is the most powerful, right? Most powerful amplifier and timeline that you can step into. And so this is what I support people with. And right now is the perfect time to be doing this work. So if you are thinking the thoughts and feeling the emotions, but things are still not quite aligning and you need support, then DM me, jump into my mini manifestation course. You can do it yourself if you want, or you can do it supported by a like-minded community and having live sessions with me on a weekly basis for a month. So you can absolutely DM me, yes. Please don't ask me to DM you guys. You can DM me because otherwise there's too many and I will lose track. I can't take a note of you during this session. But if you DM me, then we can absolutely set something up. One of you is asking about a one-on-one sessions. I do have containers for one-on-one sessions, but you need to click on the link in my bio and it will give you a work with me form. And I've got a process of doing that so that I really step into it with honor and with care for each individual. Because if you're a fit for me, then I will absolutely work with you. But if I feel like there's somebody else that would be a better fit for you, then I send you to that person. It's always in alignment. Now, the numbers 333, they are specifically those three together, 333, are all about expansion, creativity, and divine support. This is why this alignment is so available to us right now, the mind, body, heart, and spirit. This is why I'm doing this work, specifically like really promoting it right now, doing my mini manifestation course starting now and for the next month, because I know that energetically it is the most supported during this time. So I really want you guys to, if you're not going to work with me, work on this yourself, but work to align mind, body, heart, and spirit. Make sure your words, your thoughts, your actions, and your emotions and your energy field, right? Your vibrational frequency are in alignment. And that is the way that you will be able to step into this version of yourself that you truly love and celebrate, which is what I want for you. It is a great time for reflection and acting with discernment, right? So really reflecting, acting with discernment, not impulse. Please don't be impulsive right now. Really act with discernment. Whatever has been shifting within you for the last couple of months that hasn't been completed yet is going to bug you right now. It's going to really be poking you and agitating you so that you pay attention, so that you clear it out. So please be gentle with yourself, but pay attention and take action. Those things that have been causing you discomfort, those are the things to look out for, right? This is the opportunity to literally jump timelines. So if you've been in a space where you're like, shit, life is not flowing for me, guys, this is the time for you to jump into a space that does align for you. And the tools and techniques are available for you. So please, like, reach out, do something about it. And if you know how to use them now. These two energies, again, the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse, can feel really overwhelming at times. So you might feel like you've been on a little bit of like a seesaw of going from feeling totally fine and energized and really cool to then feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm just overwhelmed or exhausted, or I don't have capacity for this. And that's totally normal. So if you've been feeling like that, that's totally normal. Be gentle with yourself. Focus on what is coming up for you and allow it to move through you with care. Remember that we should invite every emotion in, the anger, the frustration, all of them, but it's about how we move through those emotions. That's what matters. And if you don't know how to do that, get in touch. Let me support you. I would love to support you. There's been massive relationships falling away. Like, have you guys felt that? Tell me if you guys have been feeling that like all of a sudden it's like this relationship, I just can't do it anymore. Or somebody's felt like that with you. It can go both ways, right? Or this business thing that I was working on, sorry, it's gone. So anything that's out of alignment, clarity is coming in. Trust yourself. This is the time to really tap into your intuition and trust your intuition. This is like so key and important right now. It's also 3, the number on its own, is connected to your expression and your truth. And so can you hear my voice is hoarse? Like, I feel like I've been speaking so much truth that my voice has gone hoarse. It's like crazy, but it does mean that your tolerance for lack of truth, lack of alignment in other people and within yourself is just super low. It's just super low. And so be gentle with yourself. be gentle with others, and discern your communication so that it is always spoken in love, both to yourself and both to others. Speak your truth, and you're going to speak it more than you normally would, but do it in a way that is honorable. Remember, before you speak, is it kind? Is it necessary? Is it true? You're going to say a lot more necessary things than you usually say, but do it in a kind way. So this is what I'm really wanting to get into right now. And by doing this, just by doing this, you're going to jump timelines. You're going to start a new chapter. You're going to step into a version of yourself that you feel more powerful, that you embrace more, that you feel like, yeah, this is me. This is my life. This is who I want to be in this world. So remember, feel into your body, and just be present with your truth. And it will guide you. Okay, guys, this is it. That's it. I'm going to leave you now. I'm going to get into my my private community, and I send you so much love and so much care. I hope that this helped you. Please remember to like, comment, and share. Go into my post afterwards, like, comment, and share, because that will help my algorithm. And I do this for you guys with so much love. If anybody wants to make a donation to support my team, I would absolutely love it. There is PayPal, thrive@susannakennedy.com that you can make a donation to. But I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. Also, so many different options of support, free and paid for, resources in the link tree, link in my bio. For those of you watching on YouTube, I will put my link tree down there, and I send you so much love.